Hey, what's up guys, it's Daniel here. Welcome back to the channel. So today I'm going to be talking about the expected cost of living adjustment or COLA increase of up to 6.1% in 2022. This would be the largest increase in decade and is due to the increase in inflation, which has surged at its fastest pace in almost 13 years according to the Labour Department. But before we continue, if you find this video helpful, I'd really appreciate it if you hit the like button. Okay, so let's jump into it. So to begin with, COLA or cost of living adjustment was first implemented in 1975 in order to counteract the effects of inflation. So it is expected that the cost of living adjustment or COLA could be worth 6.1% next year or even more if inflation continues to rise through the next few months. The Senior Citizens League, which is a non-partisan senior group, made this estimate based on the Consumer Price Index or CPI from the Labour statistics through June. And this is up from an estimated 5.3% COLA based on May inflation statistics. So the Consumer Price Index, or CPI, which is a key gauge of inflation, has increased almost 5.4% from a year earlier, and this is the largest gain since August 2008. Things that have seen price increases include travel, food, long-term care, rent, gas, healthcare, and even major appliances. According to the Bank of America, who estimate that the COLA will increase by 5.8% next year, said that this has important implications for both retirees and disabled workers getting Social Security and SSI benefits, as it means their budgets are being squeezed now but improve a lot next year. In the same report from the Bank of America, they said that the increase in COLA should be more than $80 per month in benefits, which is 4 times more than the extra $20 in monthly benefits that came this year. Speaking about the increase of inflation, Sarah House, who is a senior economist for Wells Fargo Corporate and Investment Bank, said this month that what this really shows is inflation pressures remain more acute than appreciated and are going to be with us for a longer period. We are seeing areas where there's going to be ongoing inflation pressure even after we get past some of these acute price hikes in a handful of sectors. Last week, President Joe Biden said, as our economy comes roaring back, we've seen some price increases. He continued by saying that I want to be clear, my administration understands that were we ever to experience unchecked inflation in the long term, that would pose a real challenge for our economy. While we're confident that isn't what we're seeing today, we're going to remain vigilant about any response that is needed. He also made a point clear to the Federal Reserve's Chair Jerome Powell by saying that the Fed is independent and it should take whatever steps it deems necessary to support a strong, durable economic recovery. As the economy slowly gets back to where it was pre-pandemic, the economy should be growing at a lower level of around 2%, which is a lot lower than the April to June GDP numbers of 9.2%. Speaking about the economy, Mark Zandi, who is the chief economist at Moody's Analytics, said that growth has peaked. The economy will slow a bit in the second half of this year, then much more noticeably in the first half of 2022 as fiscal support fades. The contours of growth are going to be shaped largely by fiscal policy over the next 18 months. The tailwind just blows less strongly and may stop altogether by this time next year. Anyway, that's all I have for now, but I'd love to know what you think of this potential 6.1% increase in COLA for 2022. I hope you found this video helpful, and if you have any questions at all, please leave a comment down below and I will get back to you as soon as possible. And as always, please like, share, and subscribe.